Can you make a slice of cheese? Yes, we can. There's a few ways we can do it. So let's start by putting a wheel of cheese on there. We need to cut that wheel of cheese into a different shape. So let's put a negative space or a hole on there. Let's cut that lump of cheese in two. Now, I told you before, you can click on a shape, press shift and click on the other shape. Ooh. And you can group them. And that is one way of chopping it in half. Half cheese, we don't want half cheese, let's have a slab of. So let's do that. Let's rotate that. So, oops. Oh, not that way. Go that way. That's not like it. Like that. Okay. Let's turn that into negative space. Right. So you could individually shift and do that to make it together. Another way you could do it is drag and drop a box over the two. That will also group them together, and then we can also group it like that. Right, there we go. Now we have a piece of cheese. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So look like that. Right. Let's make it slightly yellower because it's cheese. Okay, lump cheese. Let's make it more interesting. Let's put some holes in it. So let's take our sphere and let's put a hole there, like that. Okay, we need more than one hole, so let's duplicate that. So highlight it, go up here, press that button, and that lets us do that, but let's make it a bit smaller. Let's put that hole there. Let's drop it down a bit so it takes the entire corner off. Whoops. Should put one of them on top. So again, there's our one that's highlighted. Let's duplicate that. Let's lift that up. Put that. Ooh, no. Right. Should you do that and you create a shape that you don't want, you've got a back button there, so you can just turn the corner off. Nice. Okay. Let's have another sphere. Into there a little bit. Shift so we don't lose the aspect ratio. And then let's put one on that side as well. So again, duplicate, put it over there. Oops. Drop that down a little bit. Let's make that smaller. So it's in roughly the right place there. Let's lower it down. Make that bigger actually. Right, okay, a little bit. Remember I said we can drag a box over all of that, do that, and there we go, we have our piece of cheese. Been well nibbled. So that's one way. Remember, we could also do it another way, so we could extrude it. So click on our extrude, drop it down, and we will go point, 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 point. So we could do it like that. So we could edit those points, so if we wanted to do that, sketch, have a little lump of cheese like that, again turn it yellow, again we could add our negative spaces in, like that. We could eat 2 lumps of cheese.